Django, have you never loved again? Love will live on like a storm for you cannot.
Hang all the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better.
What's up? Good morning, good people. How's everybody doing?
As we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be
How's
together.
everybody doing today? All right, I am taking
This
over
Christmas, the fireside's blazing bright.
olive branch for my guy, Deacon the Django. So, I'm taking over today. So, you know what? So, how's everybody doing out there in Radio Land? It's great to be here. My shameful plug for today, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm Attorney Theodore Thompson at the Thompson Law Firm. If you need any assistance with your legal services or whatnot, you can definitely reach out to me. My number is 501-503-5095. All right, I got my guy here, the one that's giving me the opportunity to host this show, Deacon the Django, sitting to my right. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, boy? What you know good, damn Theo?
I'm here. I'm doing good, And of course, we got the man on the wheel of steel, my guy, Super Dave. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing simply marvelous.
Oh, you're not angry today? He's not angry today, Theo. What's up with that?
I don't know why he's not angry today. This, you know what I'm saying? What has got you in the triple move today?
Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so he's going to Hawaii. So
Yeah.
I told him he's gonna have a great time in Hawaii. Been there this year, went to high school there. I've been there a couple of times. So he's going to the same island as me. You're going to Oahu. He's going to Honolulu. So he's gonna have a fabulous time. He's gonna eat the Polynesian food. He's gonna go on the different trails.
Sushi.
Sushi. He's gonna eat sushi too. So he's gonna have a great time. So
Hold on, Theo. You went to school in Hawaii?
yeah, I went to high
So
school.
you're a Polynegro.
Yeah, I'm Polynegro.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, you know what? We got some more people coming in. We got my girl Mia coming in. We got Head Sanford coming in.
Yeah, black
So-
folks,
Yeah,
CPT.
you know, we're on
CPT,
So,
man.
okay. Hey, should I announce what we got going on tomorrow at your spot?
Yeah. We
Okay.
doing it. Yeah, you know how we doing
you
it.
know
boy.
what?
That's a Christmas party of the year,
You know
right there.
what? It's gonna be epic tomorrow. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but it's going down in a major way. So we have a Christmas party like no other that's happening on tomorrow at my guy's house, Deacon the Django. So if you've been invited, come on out. You're gonna have a great time. Just come back, sit back, and relax, and have a great time with my guy. Hospitality is gonna be off the chain. Good food, good people, good atmosphere. You're going to enjoy it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill. I'm going to have a great time. So I hope to see you
I'ma
out
get him
there.
drunk. That's what I'm gonna do.
See, if I get drunk, it's going to be over. I'm like, okay,
I'ma get him drunk.
where's my Uber at? Where my Uber? Because I can't do anything else. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for Head Sanford to come in because he's been doing a lot of traveling just like I have. He's been going to the Dallas.
That boy done been. He been in the moon. That boy
He
done
went to the
been everywhere.
Philadelphia Eagles game when they played Dallas in Dallas. And
Oh,
he
I
also
bet
went-
you love that,
Oh,
didn't you?
I love that. You know, I went, yeah, absolutely.
I bet you love
You know,
that.
and I've been
Uh-huh.
seeing the post by my boy Deacon the Django talking about my boys, talking about, y'all, the last game we won, who did we lose against?
Y'all lost against the Colts, didn't you?
We lost against the
Boy,
Colts.
yeah,
Got
they
blew
were-
out.
Got blew out.
Oh, he's laughing. You Head Sanford.
All
He's
right.
laughing. You on
He's
Friday,
made
bro.
it. The one and only Head Sanford. How you doing, sir?
All right. How
All right,
y'all
he
doing?
made it in the building. He's in the
Yeah.
building. So
Yeah, we over here waiting on Miss Woke because I got some squabbles with her.
So we're waiting on Miss Woke. So she came from Tennessee. She down here, so she ain't playing today. So it's all gonna be good today.
Yeah, we're gonna have us a good topic today.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
there she go. Wait a minute. I think I got him on camera. Now we can go ahead and go. Hey, Mia, how you doing? And I can't hear a word you saying, but you know, you gonna sit around here and go,
All right. Has everyone completed their Christmas shopping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
we
right.
done pretty much
All
did
right.
it.
Now I ain't did anything. I haven't done anything. So I'm just gonna be like
You haven't
But-
done no Christmas shopping?
nothing. I haven't done anything. This weekend is gonna be a dash to the store.
Hey, Tiffany.
Now I want to make Super Dave mad, because we're talking about Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting gifts.
Right. Just
Getting gifts
Hey,
around
Mia.
this time of year. It's not.
You're getting Kwanzaa gifts.
Hey, get Kwanzaa. We have to shout out to Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. I'm
Let's
getting
shout out to
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah, you're getting
Absolutely.
Kwanzaa gifts.
All
I
right.
will never get white sponsors on this show ever. Ever. Okay. Hold, Bill. Yeah, we got you live, Dollar. Theo is taking the reins, boy. He's running, riling up in
Hey,
here.
you know what? I was given permission to take over, so I'm gonna take over today. So
Yeah, he gonna take over.
Yeah.
But we got squabbles for you when you get here with your no gas in the car self.
What?
Yeah,
No
you get
gas.
no gas in the car.
She
Yeah,
had
black.
no gas.
No gas in the car.
So you think E means enough? when it hits E, I got enough.
He said E
I
means
got
enough.
When it's on F, you say forget about it.
We gonna clown. You might well come on with this. You might well come on.
Oh my.
What we talking about? This is because people like Theo didn't go shop, so now he gonna do last minute stuff.
The
So-
people like me that wait till the last minute to get their gift, we like, you know what, we out there. So
Hey, Jazzy.
just
Hey,
think
Barry.
about it. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we gonna be out there trying to get this gift. But you know what? I'm only gonna sub. My store is like maybe 2 or 3. That's it.
Right.
If I can't find you at your gift at that store, you
Yeah, pretty
but
much.
out. You just done. And you know, one of the stores might be PetSmart. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Go get her a Chihuahua. That's what you gonna get her a
your
Chihuahua for
bone
Christmas.
something. Yeah. So yeah.
You hurry up in here, cause we gonna put you ladies on blast.
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
absolutely. We got something to say.
Yeah. You get on down here. Where you at? I see. You on the highway. I just saw the thing. Yeah, just come on down here, cause I'm gonna let Theo start with the topic, and we just gonna bring you on in here. Yep. Don't tear the car up now, cause I ain't got no insurance. Yes, you need to do that. Okay, you do that. Bye, Felicia. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. So what's today's topic, Theo? Talk to us, man. What's been going on?
So for full clarity, I was given this topic by my guy Deacon DeJango. So I'm gonna say the topic, but this is where it came from. So all right. So here's the deal. All right, we are in a holiday season.
Yes,
Everyone is out. You're feeling festive. You're in the spirit. You know, Kwanzaa. You know, you're celebrating Kwanzaa. You all in the spirit. And you know what? You months have gone by. You know, you in your own, you feeling yourself, you got your confidence up.
Right.
Months go by and you get this text out the blue. You get a text out the blue, and this person says, just 3 letters. W-Y-D. W-Y-D.
WYD.
What you doing? And it comes like December the what?
It comes around there about December the 15th.
December the 15th. Now you ain't
Yeah,
heard,
thereabouts.
Now you ain't
Yeah.
heard from this person in months, but
Right.
you get this WYD. Now I came up with my own, meaning of WYD. But we're gonna go with the
Oh, we on Christian radio. Okay,
we
so,
on,
all
we're
right,
on
all right, so
Christian
we on
radio.
Christian radio,
We're gonna
okay.
say what you doing. Okay. How do we feel about this text? What's your understanding? What's your interpretation
Okay.
of that text? How do you feel when you get that text out of months of not talking to this person? You get this text. What you doing?
No. Let me give people a little background on this. This has been a meme that's been floated around Facebook on countless times. But for some reason, they decided to go ahead and get some publicity again right after middle of the month, December 15th. There was this young lady putting up this poster. Well, first of all, the sheet of paper detailing her so-called bills and expenditures.
Oh.
Well, first thing I had an issue with.
Hold on. Is that the meme where this like the woman sitting right to this really older man?
No, not
No.
that one.
Okay, all right.
You want to help him out here?
Yeah, that's the one when she was holding that paper saying our rent was like $2,900 and bill.
Well, first of all, just stop right there. We got squabbles already.
Yeah.
Where you at with your rent cost $2,900?
I don't know. She could be.
San
I mean, she could be in Atlanta. She can be in
Francisco.
San Francisco. So
Well, your
she
rent
probably
is,
do.
well,
She
your
probably
rent is
got it.
what?
$2,900,
Oh,
$3,000.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think her rent was something like $3,200. So you gonna
No,
tell
she's-
me you paying?
She said 20. It said 29.
Oh, is it 20? Well, where your rent at was 29?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Wait a minute, hold on. Rent? That's what we rent.
You can get.
$2,900 now.
You can have
$3,000 a month we
rent here can be 2,500,
Ah,
but that's a big house though.
Yeah.
No,
that's-
if my rent is anything over $1,000, there's gonna be a house in the mix. So there you
Uh-huh.
go. I mean, that needs to be mortgage. That doesn't need to be rent. I mean, I'm just saying. This is Little Rock. I mean, now don't get it twisted. There's certain cities. What's up, Shannon? There's certain cities that you go to. Yes, it's not uncommon to have
Miss
rent.
Tucker, what's up?
You know, don't get it twisted. You could go to New York and go to Dumbo, go back to my spot in Brooklyn and rent a 2-bedroom apartment for $3,000-4,000 a month. But I mean, that's the 40. I mean, but think about it like this, and I guess this is the argument: how much money do you have to make just to have free income to be living in a place like that? I mean, let's just understand it. I mean, cell phone bill $500. Who she got cell phone bill? She got the main line to Jesus. I mean, $500 for cell phone service?
She probably got a lot of kids on the line or something.
Oh, got like yeah. But Jesus wasn't on the main line. Not
that time.
Well, the words of the Virgin Mary coming. Okay,
so this meme. So what's up with this meme?
So she's sitting around here saying that when I'm having this much, I think her expenditures were like $6,000 a month.
So she put it out there.
Yeah, she put it out there.
Look, this is what I need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean. Okay. So
what you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
What
so,
you doing?
You got $6,000, so you spending there about $75,000 a year in just basic utilities. Food. Hell, if your cell phone bill more expensive than your food, we might have to have a conversation because I need to know what's being discussed in the house. So her car note was $600. Oh, she fancy.
Oh yeah,
she driving a Range.
Well,
and there go the knock of doom. There go Miss Mia.
Knock of
I'm
death.
glad as soon as we got into it.
We are into it, and we have a female coming in.
Yep. She gonna try to defend this
perspective. So we're gonna see.
Share this mic.
Okay. Well, no, we're gonna go ahead and just pull that seat over here. She gonna sit. We're gonna do a Sonny and share.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're gonna be all right. But my question is, with $75,000 a year in expenditures, what kind of income you got coming in while you up here giggling behind me? How you doing, Miss Woke, with that ugly sweater? Come on over here. Hey, get that chair over there for. So you, Miss Woke, is gonna have to come in and defend the sisterhood on this food.
Yeah, we need a woman's
come on over here and
perspective
sit
on
down
this.
there.
Yes.
Come on, sit down. Okay. You come in here and you defend these sisters.
Yes.
Crying about why we got an issue with what you doing, Tex, with $6,000 a month in expenditures. Where I think that was being addressed at the house. There you go, dog. Just go and smile. See how she cute. She's so cute today. But that sweater ugly as hell.
Yeah, y'all
ugly as hell.
Holiday shenanigans.
Look at her.
Look, hashtag not
looking like Santa's ghetto helper.
All right.
Okay, so what you asking me?
Okay. Yeah. Tell her.
Tell me
Talk
what's
to her,
going on.
bro.
Y'all
Talk
catch
to
me
her.
up.
Something going on with the house. I don't know.
Can't talk right now, honey. Okay, what you say?
Uh-oh. Man.
All right.
The man.
Okay, so, all right, what you...
So, of course, you remember the meme that's been going out about the $6,000 a month. And she's like, well, if I'm making that kind of expenditures, I ain't got no time for what you doing text. Now, of course, this is the holidays. Everybody want to bay and boo. Now, if I text you and you tell me you show me a picture of your expenditures, we're going to have some squabbles. So I need to know what's going on with you sisters when y'all put this type of foolishness out
of your
Facebook.
So I wouldn't put out there on Facebook or social media. I would not. So it's hard for me to specify for all women, but I assume, which you ain't supposed to ever do, but I'm assuming that these women are putting it out there to say, hey, I have a lot going on in my life. I don't have time for your foolishness. Don't text me what you doing. I'm working. That's what I'm doing. Now, my question on that specific one with the $6,000 of expenses going on is, baby girl, why are you paying $3,000 for something you don't own? That's my biggest question about the whole thing. But I think, one of my biggest pet peeves, I don't mind somebody texting me.
Right.
But you need to pick up the phone and call me. We're grown. Texting for me is something you need to do to send out, hey, pick up some bread on your way home. Something quick, fast, not what you doing.
Well, I mean, texting, that's a normal
way
of communicating.
I mean, you might be doing some spraying for a piece of change or hollering for $1. I don't want you to do what you do me.
I don't want you. What I'm doing is minding my business and staying out of yours.
Okay.
If you care, now if it's during the day and you text me what you're doing, you ought to know probably that I'm working. But if you are not sure if I'm in a meeting or something, then that's perfectly okay to text somebody and say, hey, are you busy?
Right.
Are you in a meeting? Is this a good time to call? Something like that. But just to sit up there and text me what you doing over in the evening, I know what that text means.
Okay, and
What does it mean?
What it
make
mean?
it happen. Make it happen.
We ain't making it happen because if your game is that weak, you can't get none.
Look,
You can't get no Christmas cookies.
I bring you a fish sandwich with some cheese
I don't want
and some Boone's Farm, and we can watch Fire Stick and chill.
You know, well, see, a lot of women,
up, Pedro?
I think in my mind, a lot of women are cool with hanging out with you, going by your house, chilling. I don't like when you get to be a woman of a particular age,
Right.
like myself. I'm not trying to go out and boop the boop. I don't want to go out and do all of that stuff. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to go and do all of those things. So sitting at home a lot of times is my perfect date because I'm tired. I've worked all day.
Okay.
I don't feel like being bothered.
These sisters are hung around these college. They watching Lifetime now, so you know that Lifetime. Whenever my girl used to watch Lifetime, I knew right then and there she didn't. That support group stuff she didn't watch. That's an old middle-aged white woman stuff. That ain't Lifetime.
I ain't watching Lifetime. I hate watching Lifetime now.
Now, the
SVU,
Open Network, you know that.
I
might
don't
be
watch that
different.
either. I watch Law and Order, SVU,
Okay.
Heritage Force. I can either commit the perfect crime or
Don't.
solve the crime.
Dang.
One or the other.
Don't.
And I do
No.
know that when I get in interrogation, if they say, you know, if I were you, or if it was me, then that's when you need to shut down because they lining you up
Yep,
and take
line
you
you
down.
Absolutely.
I already know how to behave. I know to ask
That's
my
when you go to
attorney.
point people like,
So-
I want to speak to my lawyer.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You remember that show called The Closer?
Yes.
She would always break them down. I'm like, how the heck you gonna break somebody down? You know you don't say anything. She'll come in there. I know you did it. Well, they had it coming to him. Shut up! Shut up!
Stop talking.
Black
Yep.
folks need to stop watching and Criminal Minds start watching more First 48 because that's how they.
Yep.
You see when they sink down in that shit, they getting ready to break. Homie, your boy getting ready to rat on you. You getting ready to rat on you. Ask for my lawyer and shut up.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so,
again, you come to Theodis Thompson Law Firm.
Thank you. Don't do no damage before you have spoken to adequate counsel.
Exactly.
So I mean, I guess the issue was, and I visited the girl's page, and I guess the issue to me is that it seemed to me that she comes as standoffish, and that's what I think the issue a lot of guys have.
How do you?
Sooner to be back,
Explain
you
that.
can't say tell y'all hello no more.
What? That's not true.
I need to talk to
How
me.
does she come off
Yeah.
as being standoffish?
Well, because it'll get to the point now that we won't be able to tell women hello anymore.
Okay.
Without
Alright.
having to deal with consequences. Hey,
Yeah.
what happens when we say hello now? And
Well, okay, we've gone over this a couple of times, and I think that because I actually sat my boys down, I guess a couple of weeks ago, and asked them, has the Me Too and all of that, has that changed the way that they approach women? And is it are they afraid? You know, at this point, and Kobe, you know, and Kaylin both said, well, it hasn't really changed the way I do because neither one of them really were into catcalling. I think that's an older generation thing.
Yeah.
But I think that they're keenly aware
What's up, Kim?
of how you have to deal with other people or
Right.
deal with women without getting into some trouble. But even then, I have to tell them, hey, I don't care what stage of the situation you in.
Right.
As soon as you hear you need to get up out of there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
yeah.
And you can tell us we cute. We like that.
I like that. Huh?
But
We
then
like
also
that.
too, I mean, this
Yeah.
you come at a scarcity mindset. I mean, you gotta do all that for a woman. God has put so many women.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an abundance.
Right.
So the deal is, you don't have to do all that.
Yeah.
You know, and a woman says, no, okay, all right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
But it's so hard. She right with Me Too now. It's really kind of fundamentally changed.
Yeah.
And look, sisters wasn't really doing it. Sisters tried to latch on that's a colonizer woman movement. Okay?
Well, a black woman
started
Oh yeah, KRS-One. Yeah, she did that.
How are you wrong for
A black
that?
woman,
Yeah,
you know what?
And I don't mean to knock her, but I'm like, boy, look, ain't nobody going to work. If you look, if dudes sit around telling her to holler that sauce anyway, because she was looking rough. But anyway,
You know what?
she was.
You
Like,
out of order. You out of order. Because
That's his perception.
okay, I'm not gonna dog her. She just got some real strong features. That's all I got to
well,
say.
first of all, somebody liked it. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been saying Me Too.
But that's
So,
KRS-One.
somebody liked
Criminal minded.
it.
You've been
Somebody
blinded.
liked it. Y'all, I can't
Looking
stand
for a
y'all.
face like mine, you can't find it. I mean, okay, so what? Okay. So
What's your name?
what? Yeah.
Your name is.
What's your name?
Barry White.
What's your name is? I'm Keisha.
But you know, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
I'm Keisha.
If she peaches, she's in trouble
Well,
already.
you know what? I wonder. I would like to know. I think from some women, you know, do Me Too go out the window? Do you loosen your
No.
standards at all? Listen,
Okay, we're gonna
can
listen.
we talk?
You in trouble because you surrounded.
I am.
Undivided attention.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if men and women kind of relax their standards around the holidays.
No.
No. But that's what I'm talking about. Well, it depends. The thirsty ones will because
Yeah.
nobody wants to go to the party without a bae or a boo.
But that's the deal, though. You have to have your standard here.
Right.
Yeah.
And never
Drop it.
drop it. Period.
You should never drop your standards. However, I do think that some people's standards are a little high for what they offer.
Thank you. I think that too.
Men and women.
What's that
Yeah.
other meme? You want a 10, but you a 2?
Right. So maybe the reason why
Yeah.
you know sitting up singing "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas."
Yeah, that's gonna be the next song coming off a break. What do
Okay.
the lonely do? They
Because-
never put that paper up talking about I don't have time for what you doing, Tech. That's what they do.
You know.
Yeah, there you go. There you
If you
go.
a booger wolf, then you sitting up trying to attract nobody that you know good and well you can't get. And let me tell you, men got that bad. Now, me as a woman,
What's up,
I
Steph?
feel like I kind of know
Uh-huh.
what kind of guy I can get. You know,
Right.
in my mind, I know my standard of what I should be.
Okay.
Right? I feel like men have to know that too. But men, I don't care what kind of wildebeest he may be, will roll up on you
Now we
at the
wildebeest.
gas station,
Uh-huh.
at wherever,
Right.
talking about, hey sister, can I get your number? Hey my, hey, sister,
Do cats still
you got
do
a
that?
man?
Yeah,
Yes,
I've been out the club.
but the
too
man
much.
gotta be confident though. That shows the signs of confidence.
That
yeah.
right. That's the thing.
I mean,
What-
he may
nothing
get
more
lucky.
like
One of
a-
these women may still say yes, even though.
Hey, baby,
Cause they,
10 on 2.
Look, I can get my gas. You want to get this car?
Come here, guy. Buy your whole project. Come on.
And, you know, you got all these cat daddies catting around,
Oh man, look.
and they trying to get these young girls.
Brothers is killing it. These older cat. Look, let me tell you something. And cause you know, being a New York kid living down here so long, but these old cats they messing it up for these real cats. I'm gonna tell you now, because they love. And here's the issue I was talking about, because the real
What's up, Brittany?
gist of this conversation is: are people trying to date and marry their way out of being responsible?
Okay, now break that down, Django, for all the slow folks.
Well, okay, for the people who went on the short bus going to school, and I was one. There's a thing that used to happen that we had this issue on this girl's page where all these women like, well, if a man can't do nothing for you, and that's how it ended up devolving. To devolve into, well, should a man take care of a woman when she needs help on her bills and stuff like that? Look, let's just be real here, and every woman I've ever dated as a girlfriend has always not had to really want for nothing. Okay, except when times when I was broke and got kicked off that job over at the mining company because I was messing with them goats. But the thing about it is that but there's only one person that you're supposed to be financially obligated to, and that's your mate. Hey, Eklon, what's going on, bro? And that's your mate. That's why you take vows.
I would say really to yourself.
Right.
I would even say that.
Well, if you take vows to your wife, that's who you're basically financially obligated to, is your wife, to provide for her. What's your first?
Or
Go
your
ahead,
baby-
Dio. Wait a minute, hold on, Dio. Dio got it. Dio got
Wait a
it.
minute.
What?
Dio, you about to get cursed out on your page, but go ahead, because there's a lot of
good
sisters
people.
on there.
All right,
I wanna know.
I see. Okay, here's
Okay.
check this out. Your financial obligation is to yourself.
Okay, I'll give you that.
If you marry or whatever you decide to do,
Right.
that does not change.
Okay.
Now, you may think that may be the case because your circumstances have changed around you.
Right.
However, your financial obligation is still to be number one to yourself, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and your life is over, you have to make sure that not only you took care of yourself, but your offspring as well.
Right.
And so if that person, now you could say,
Man, I'm just cooking for me.
no.
Washing my clothes.
No. That's different. That's
How?
because that's something that you're providing in the home. That's something that you're taking care of the home. But as far as a financial obligation, if a man or someone was to have the income to support himself, and then another person was to come on, and then his finances were to change, would you leave?
No.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
You okay?
I haven't.
At the end of the day, you don't know what the future holds. So a man should always have a plan to say, okay, a man or woman,
Right.
hey, I'm going to have to take care of myself because these are resources that I have to have 10, 15.
Right. Now
20.
that I agree with. You have to be
You
self-sufficient.
have to.
Right.
You have to be self-sufficient. I'm not saying that a man shouldn't be self-sufficient, but I
What's up,
am
Sean?
saying that in the same breath, if you want me to be submissive,
Oh, here we
then
go.
there needs to be some rules around what that look like. You should be able to.
Oh, I know how to make it. I know how to
Yeah.
make it
I'm
submissive.
not saying.
Oh, I not do that.
I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't have any kind of contributions if
Right.
she wants to and if the man wants her to or anything like that. But I do think that there is an order. And I think that men are supposed to be the provider.
Oh, no question about that. We are providers, but what I'm saying is that when you provide, sometimes we get carried away and we'll say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna provide till it hurts.
Right.
No, I'm not saying
No, that ain't that.
That's not what we're talking about.
That.
No.
Provide till it hurt.
I'm saying,
hurt.
and the other thing that you don't need to miss is it's not about you just providing for me financially. There are many more things that I would expect for my man to provide for me other than just a financial benefit. Because honestly,
Well, see, that's how they end up with
I
Jody
can
too.
get that. I need you to be able
Jody.
to provide some other things. I need you to be able to provide protection because that's one of the most important things. to
Okay,
me. I want to
okay.
feel like
Magnums
that I'm
cost
safe
$10
with you.
$10 for a
I
dollar.
want to know that I'm protected with you.
Right.
I want to know that I can depend on you
Right.
for whatever it is I need. I need you to have my back, especially if we in public. I don't need you to correct me in front of people. You wait till we get in the car, and I'll do the same for you. But you need to be team.
Oh, so
woke
it's Ike and
all
Tina
the
now,
way.
huh? We gotta wait. Now it's gonna be Ike and
Correct me
Tina.
in front of
And
folks.
she Ike.
Yeah.
She
No,
Ike.
no, no,
Ike,
no.
Ike,
But
Ike.
let me tell you something. If my man is wrong as wrong can be, talking to somebody, and we out in the street, I am not gonna say, "Well, babe, you know you wrong." I'm not doing that because I'm not gonna make him feel stupid in front of nobody. I'm not gonna let it go.
Hold on, I'm gonna let an impartial person come in here, H-Town. Come
See,
what
I'm
you
just
gotta say
creating
about
controversy, so
Yeah.
y'all know,
Hey,
so y'all get all
How
these
you
comments. I see you, Debbie. I see you,
Yeah,
Debbie.
this is H-Town, and I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year. Now, on this subject that we're talking about right now, I would like to say both of you have a valid point. Very valid. Now, the lady here,
Miss Woke.
Miss Woke. She woke.
okay,
I'm woke.
Well, she woke at least the last hour.
She woke. She woke.
I'm woke.
Yeah, she woke.
she stated facts about her security. Emotionally, physically, stabilizing. She don't really need the money part, the financial part, but what she wants from a man. is to
Now,
be that
I'm
man
not turning
to be a-
down
what?
nothing but my collar. Now, if you want to
okay.
provide
Now
I ain't turning it down.
Wait a
I'm just
minute.
not saying. Right.
That
Okay.
was just a complete 180.
No, it wasn't. I said
Now
it's
kind of like a 90.
She said she did say money was included though.
Right.
She did say
Oh,
it.
money included.
She said she wasn't turning nothing down but
Right.
her what?
Her collar.
my collar.
All right.
My hood. That's the
All
only
right.
thing I turned down.
So that mean when you get your money, fellas,
Stay away from Miss Woke.
Well, they need to stay away from Miss Woke anyway, because I got a Mr. Woke.
Oh,
Come knocking in my house,
got
no way.
Mr. Woke.
Mr. Woke.
Is he asleep right now? Is he going? He up. Okay.
He's
he up.
always awake.
He always
He's
awake. Okay.
always awake.
okay, all right.
Yeah. So and I agree with that. And listen and look, both to both of you guys' points.
All right.
Is that
And also too, we just having fun. So
yeah, we just have fun.
don't-
No, there's gonna be
don't-
some fighting in here.
don't-
Because I already
don't-
told you I got a
don't-
raise in my pocket
No,
today.
man,
You ain't gonna be no
don't-
fooches up
I
at the
see you,
Christmas
Debbie.
show.
I see you. Don't do that.
You ain't gonna, I got a raise up here. So and to her point and to Theo's point is that you're right. You have that. But so many women got to this point. I mean, I was listening to them and I made some mad and I didn't care. I said what I felt. You can't really have a successful relationship going into a marriage going from a me mentality to a we mentality. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Somewhere that doesn't never happen. So you have a lot of these women that have this idea. Again, we talk about gender equality versus gender equity, where this idea is that because I'm a woman, what I have has more value than what you have, and you a man. So and I told these women, I said, listen, women have been out here kicking.
You said what I have is more valuable than what
you
you
know what I'm talking about, that phallic object. But that's the idea that a lot of women have. Because I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
No. Okay. What I have is more valuable than what you have.
Go ahead. Okay.
What exists in between my area is more.
Gotcha.
Right.
Levels to this.
There are levels to this. And that's what I taught. And that was my I said there are levels to this. So here's the point I'm saying. When we talk about this, and you had these women saying, I had a woman sit and tell me, I am not helping no man on any mortgage. And this is when we talk about should a man help a woman or vice versa. That my name is not on the lease. I'm not helping him pay a bill. What I look like asking a woman to buy my cigarettes or buy me a gold chain or some Jordans. And then the minute she needs her hair and nails did, hey Django, I need my hair and nails did.
Yeah.
Some guys like to keep their women up, and that's what the rationale I'm hearing from them. Some guys like, and those are the Negroes that are messing it up for the real players. Because here's my point: you should be able to keep yourself up when I meet you. What I look like looking like a bum, and then I'm like, baby, I need you to transform me. That's how they meet Jody.
You ain't getting my attention looking like a bum.
Yeah, that's usually not how it goes.
That's how I go. But they get
that
them
ain't how it
Jodies.
goes though.
Them dudes with that good, and then they stuck.
Because a lot of guys
Can I just
that can't
take a
provide.
moment out to say, Lord, I thank you.
But on the real, some of the guys that can provide, they look for a woman that's already got. They usually look for a woman that
right.
Yeah. So.
Right.
Come on out.
Right, because we need women to match our hustle. And see, women are getting so mad
Hold on,
now.
wait a minute. That's taboo.
Right.
Because how does a woman keep the feminine energy when she got to match your hustle? That's a masculine energy.
Thank you.
No, that's not.
No, it's just not. No.
You just said a man is a what?
A provider.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that I don't have anything to contribute.
I didn't
you
say
got to
anything. He said match. If you match, if you start to look like a man,
How is that looking like a man?
if you in the hustle like a man.
Listen. Don't hate on my hustle.
I'm not hating on your hustle.
Here come the fight. Here come the Friday fight, y'all.
But listen. I get up every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an entrepreneur, just like all y'all in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're on.
respect.
So I have
Much
to get up every day and make it happen because I want my business to grow. Because I want to be able to help contribute to the overall dream, to the overall goal. We have a goal
You know I'm
together.
just creating
And so if
controversy,
we have a
I'm just
goal,
creating
then
controversy.
everybody need to do their part, which means that sometimes I can go and get the new David Yerman. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes he can
Nobody
go
hating
get the
on the
new
hustle,
David
man.
Yerman. Sometimes he can't. And so if he can't, I need to be the type of woman to say, okay, baby, I don't want you to break your neck trying to do something for me that you are not able to do right now. Because I can do it for me. If I
Right.
just have to have it, if it's something that's that important. But I'm also not
I
going to
am.
emasculate
I'm
him
stirring
and
up
act
the
like he
pot.
can't take care of me just because
Y'all
he
know
can't
I'm
give
just
me what I
having fun.
want that day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I think a lot of women will try to have these really, really high expectations on what somebody's supposed to be doing for them and really not bring anything to the table to encourage them or to support their hustle. They want them to come. They want them to
why
come
him
as
work
a
and make
10
her happy until
and
you
come as
die.
a 2. But on the other flip side of that, you got a whole lot of women that are in bad relationships trying to build a bear when really you need to
He
cut
a bear.
him.
He got fur
You
and
need to
everything.
cut him loose because he wasn't about nothing when you got him.
Jody!
He ain't
She
gonna be about
gone.
nothing
Right.
next
Jody!
week.
Go in there and
He
make
ain't
me
gonna
some
be about
tacos.
nothing next
I
month.
did that.
He ain't gonna be nothing about
I
nothing
did that.
this
Right.
Go and make
He
me some
just
tacos.
not.
Didn't I tell you to put a
It
block
needs
on
to
the
be-
phone with your black?
You saying to me?
See, she
Yeah.
turned to me,
I'm turning
y'all.
all the way to you. You saying to me that if you lose your job or you stop being able to have some money, am I gonna leave and then tell me what I'm gonna do and tell me that I will leave? No.
No,
I'm
he
not
gonna make sure you
leave.
go in there and make them
But I'm
tacos. That's what he
tell
gonna
you
do.
What you ain't gonna do? You're not gonna sit up on my couch and watch me go to work every day.
Look at wait a minute, because I got a P4, I got an Xbox. What you trying to say? I can't go in there and give me some me time up there in the man cave.
We ain't
You know what I'm
doing that. We not doing that.
Look, I'll let you go and play Halo 4 with me. Come on, we can go out and have a good time down there.
We Halo 4.
Thank you.
Not
You don't
do
know
that?
nothing about that. See, we gotta get these youngsters. They gotta get
Come on.
Oh, I mean, come on. I told you, I got to raise what you want to do. I got to raise over
You
here.
might walk over here,
You
but
ain't
you
playing
go
with me.
back.
You ain't playing with me.
You
Okay.
flip it back.
All right. What's up, Nate? So, I mean, you know, and I think it's so funny because the holidays, everybody want to get cuddly. I laugh when I look on Facebook, social media, and Instagram, see everybody start going to these Christmas parties because they booing and trying to boo and bay up, and they start getting all on everybody's page trying to be noticed.
She did.
Pay
But I
attention
just
to
love
me.
creating controversy, though. That's what I do.
That's what he does.
That's what I do. That's why I'm sitting right next to her. See?
Yeah, there you go.
Now she
But we're going to cut her in a minute. That's what we're going to do.
Now I'm about to say one more thing. Y'all going to see her just like go from like 0 to 100
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, it's coming later. Not
Oh,
now.
it's gonna come later. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna wait. Just everybody wait for it because he's coming with it. So,
That's fine.
so and
said it was
funny
fine.
to me because they're gonna be your boo in the bay till about February 15th.
No, longer than that because tax season.
Oh yes,
Tax
it's tax
season come.
season.
It's
You gotta
tax
wait till about
season, baby.
April.
Now that's when
Then we gotta go.
that's when you ninjas hang around because y'all don't be having no darn deductions because you ain't keeping the kids.
Oh,
Now,
you hear that?
yeah, I said it. So what? You don't have the deductions. Women have the deductions. So that's when y'all keep coming around there.
Well, ain't nobody
talking about
told you
some
to go out here and break it off to every
PlayStation
dude, and
some
you go
Jordan.
village.
Right.
How many
I'm
deductions
saying.
do they have? Like what? 5, 6?
I bet you I'm gonna get one of them
How
deductions.
many-
What you bet? I'm gonna bet you I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna guarantee you. Girl, he wanted to carry my baby. I gotta let him do it. He was, boy, look at you. I ain't go there, boy.
Let me carry the twins. Can I carry the twins?
Yeah.
Let me carry the
You
twins.
gotta split them. Everybody get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them. But,
I ain't telling you.
and you're right. And that's
What's
so
up, Ada?
funny.
How you doing?
So you got about a 6-month window to get your S together before you get out of the gifts mode and you get out of Valentine's Day mode. And it's really funny for people, to me, that talk about what we doing. You're right, because when a man, I've always been told this line that if a woman wants a man that's really about something, she's gonna have to deal with a busy person.
Yeah.
True.
You're not.
And you're right.
Absolutely.
When you're out here hustling, you're busy.
If you are on your purpose, you have no time, and she knows that, and she respects that.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Bottom
See,
line.
we can agree on something.
What?
For one.
I agree.
Okay, I'll put my razor back.
I agree.
Okay,
Yep, I agree with that.
But and you're right, and
It's gonna change real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. So and that's my thing. I'm extremely busy. So my thing is, but I'm all about my paper. All about my paper and the goats. So when we talk about this, and I can understand what she's putting out about her bill, but that was obviously an F boy. That's what
Yeah, pretty
she's sending
much.
to. And the thing about it is, when you're really a hustling entrepreneur, those
There's
guys
no
shouldn't even
agreement.
be in your
There's no
radar.
agreement.
Those guys shouldn't
It's
even be
my
in your
way.
radar.
You know what? You attract what you think you deserve. I haven't attracted any boys. I
You
just
don't trust no
don't.
F-boy?
No,
That's
except
what I'm
except them busters at the gas station.
What gas station do you go
Oh
to?
my
They
God!
want to put 10 on
At
12.
the gas
Hey,
station.
wait a minute. You still go to this gas station?
That's the only. I skip around gas
Will
stations.
the defendant answer the question,
No,
please?
no,
Can we treat it as a hostile witness, y'all?
The one who's complaining about these F-boys still go to the
Same
same
gas
gas
station.
station.
Well, they
With
gas
Petey
is
Wheatstraw.
cheaper.
There she go.
And plus, I can use my Kroger card.
She ride on prim. He want to put 10 on 12. Okay, I'll put 10 on 12 for you. So, I even buy you one
Now,
of them Chico
this
sticks.
what me said. I'm tired of coming here, and on next Tuesday, this will be the last time I come this week. Next Tuesday. You bet not be here next Tuesday at 2 o'clock. You bet not be here.
In that car.
In that car.
At this bump.
On pump 7. You bet not be here.
You know what I think though, honestly, I think that like really good looking men have a really hard time approaching women.
Thank you. We
And
do.
I say
We do.
let
We
me
do.
tell you,
We really do.
I think I'm telling you, this is my thought on it now. I
Okay.
think they have a harder time approaching women because they're not used to hearing no.
No.
And so
But who wants to hear no?
nobody wants to hear no. Man, look, I take my hood off for the men
But
because
that's a-
women don't have to approach men. Men, usually we expect for men to
I
come up
think-
and approach us. So it takes a different kind of swagger of a type of man to have the confidence to go up to somebody because they're used to hearing yes. Now them booger wolves, They used to hearing a bunch of no's.
Yeah.
So man, keep on coming.
Well,
No, don't
right.
do
See,
nothing
this,
about it.
didn't I tell y'all the conflict was
another
gonna come? This is where conflict comes.
Right.
Because I was completely
Yeah.
Well, you know
They
the
un-
booger wolf,
yeah.
they wear leggings.
They understand it's a
They wear
numbers game.
leggings.
I was
They gonna wear leggings and Uggs. And the Uggs gonna probably be ran over. So anyway, so and that's gonna be next week's show. That's gonna be a year-end show about stuff we not taking in 2019.
Oh
Okay.
man, what are
Yeah.
we? Okay, give
So
us
if
a
you gonna be
preview.
you gonna be here.
Give us a preview. What we not taking in 2019?
Then we not
Just one
taking
thing.
in the 2019. Well, Coons is gonna be one. Cooning is not gonna be because I think we done pretty much learned our lesson after 2 years. And if you still cooning in 2019 in year number 3, Trump presidency, you deserve a
gonna still be
beatdown.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
Been cool.
they'll
They
still
gonna
be.
keep-
What you not? What are one of the things you just not taking in 2019?
What have we
Just
not taking
one
in
thing.
2019?
Dang.
Something black. Okay,
man.
something black folks need to stop doing again.
You know what I really wish we could leave?
What's
What?
up?
This mumble rap that I don't understand because I like hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold
Can
on.
we please leave that?
Look
Brother, don't hear. Garbage. The pioneers of New York and Brooklyn hip hop is just turning in their graves and dying again.
Turning somersaults.
Drag them up and kill them again. What about you, Head? What we not taking in 2019?
Republicans, I guess, because they're having a hard time right now.
Having a hard.
Yeah.
What you say? Chad? What we not taking in 2019?
Well, I know what I think the best thing that we need to take into consideration is Facebook chaos.
That ain't gonna never happen. You just failed.
That needs to happen. That's what I'm not taking.
Okay.
19. You hear me?
How about Jockey? We ain't taking him in
No,
2019.
no,
Yeah,
we are not.
The king?
Yeah, that's the king.
That's the king.
He's
That's the
king.
king.
And
He's
who
the king
and who
right
did he
here.
approach?
Yes.
Keith
Sweat.
Man,
He went and
come on now.
confronted Keith
First
Sweat,
of all,
who wasn't the king either, but I'm just saying.
No, Keith Sweat.
But he was like kind of like the
himself.
prince of the jester, but I'm just
Right.
saying. He got it.
Ooh. And I like the
R&B.
people who came for him, like Bobby
What
Brown.
happened?
I was like, man, we ain't got nobody else to speak.
Wait a
on
minute, but
behalf of
Whitney did
R&B.
say that Bobby Brown was the king.
But
I was like,
that's
rocks
when-
and
That
blunts.
was during the crack years.
Yeah, that was doing the crack. Rocks and blunts. Dave, do you have anything you want not gonna
Gary?
take into 2019? You got anything? Don't worry, we got something.
Oh,
We got something. We
said-
gonna sound him off. Don't just sit over there and grin, cause I got something for you in just a second, bro. So and so for those of us, and we gonna wrap because we getting ready to go into our trending, which I think is great. Theo, thank you doing a great job today.
Yes, he is.
We're gonna get him his own show. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get him his own show. Because brothers need a tax break up in here.
Give it to me, baby.
I
My
just pay
son
for the
said
show.
Chris
and
Brown.
we
is
going
the
to
king
McDonald's
of
because I gave all my
R&B
money
his
to the
era.
show today.
Hold on.
My son said Chris Brown is the king of R&B for his era.
Tell him get off drugs. Tell I want what he drinking too, so I can go
Listen,
and
now,
get.
if you come for one of mine,
Oh, I can't with them colonizers the other week. What they gonna
tear up everything in here.
do? Okay, well, let me get my razor back out because she over here with this playing again.
Everything in
Don't
here.
let the good face fool you. She
Look, I got my hood on. I'm just a sweet.
With that ugly.
New
Look at her.
York
There she
girl.
goes. She back to the ghetto Santa helper
going
again.
to that same gas
She
station
the booster
on
elf.
Tuesday at 2:00.
He said, or Usher or Chris Brown is the king for his
Oh,
era.
Usher be
God.
burning.
Oh, that's his
Usher
genre. Okay.
burning, boy.
Yeah.
Usher be burning, boy.
Yeah, he be burning. They better go get something to kill that.
Burning, right.
Okay, what's up, Queen V?
What's
Said
up,
let it
Fred?
burn.
So let's go ahead and
LB.
just put it out here with this
Okay.
one. Let's just be real. Okay, for those of you guys trying to build a bear, trying to go and get some Netflix or Fire Stick and chill. I don't know why I can't get my Fire Stick to work, so that way I can't get no chill. Yeah, I mean I've been trying to fix the Kodi, but I mean, 'cause yes, I'm pirating cable.
Right.
Okay, so we need to understand that yes, all of us are busy. Even the Ratas, the Lahuta Ratas, they are busy. But we also understand that we need to be approachable. Hey, Conrad, what's up, little brother? So we need to understand this, and that yes, we understand that people are busy. I mean, they either busy boosting from stores or committing food stamp fraud or whatever it is they doing.
And
But
for those people, I can be reached at 777.
or if you need a lawyer, you can reach them at my boy Theodis Thompson.
Yes. 501-503-5095.
There you go. Because some of them might be coming to see you after Christmas.
Right.
Look at Theo. I'm sorry, but I got a case over here at.
Right.
So we understand you're busy, but be personable and be Ryder, and we understand that you need to be
Nikki,
approachable.
you need to be in here.
And stop
Nikki,
being.
You need to be in here
and
because they are
sister.
giving me the blues in here.
Yeah,
Being
we're
an
gonna
older
give you the
woman.
blues. Now we're gonna the
I am
real
supposed-
Kings R&B. Tony,
Nikki,
Tony,
I
Tony.
need you in here.
All we giving you is the blues.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
So understand that women, stop being so elevated in your lofty goals. And look, and this is what I want to say when
And
we talk
men,
about me.
and men.
And yeah, okay. Because like I said, you got these sisters out here that got real good guys, not extraordinarily handsome guys, but nice looking guys that they won't talk to. But then all of a sudden now it's me too. I didn't want to talk to them. And then they broom these guys and then they give them these papers about what you're doing because they want to scuttle them off.
Okay, and then you got all of these good, solid women that might be a little bit overweight. They might
Nikki
not
G.
be the prettiest woman in the world, but they're
Ain't you supposed to be
committed,
here?
faithful, doing everything they're supposed to do, and you
Right.
sitting up there chasing whatever thought that you done found out in the street. So don't you try to come for no
But
woman
I just want
without
some
talking
nice
about you guys and what it
And
is
they
y'all
bought a
do.
box.
But she
That's
get a
what you
fish
do.
sandwich out of it.
But that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. You'll leave a
Yeah.
100 for a 9, not even a 10. You'll leave a 100 for a 9 every day of the week. And most of the time,
What if
I
you
will
got,
say
like,
for
two-
women,
two threes?
if we do leave and then end up dating the next guy,
Uh-huh.
we always, generally speaking, we upgrade. And I can't say the same for y'all.
No, I can tell you
Can't
now. You
say
don't.
the same
No,
for
I
y'all.
can tell you now. You don't always upgrade.
Right.
You sure don't.
Somebody went from me to Jody, so they don't always upgrade. So I'm gonna tell you now that is not true.
No.
Well, I told
No,
y'all
that's
in the
not
group,
always true.
No.
in the Facebook
Well,
group,
well,
I've been real
women who
transparent.
get hurt.
I'm very superficial. I like real extra pretty. I
Right.
like just regular pretty. I like a very, very good looking man. Thank God I ain't had.
Oh, so
nothing
you
but
like them
very
light
good-
skinned Negroes under the bar?
No,
posters.
my ex-husband
Oh, okay.
was as black as the ace of spades, and he was a good looking guy.
He was a
I
good-looking
don't
guy.
like nothing ugly. I don't.
You don't like nothing.
Nothing ugly.
So you don't like Jimmy Walker Flavor Flav.
No, my
Nikki, what's
brother.
up, baby?
What if they had a lot of money? I mean,
I
wealthy.
can't
with-
do
You
it.
still
I
can't
just
do
can't
it.
do it. I can't. No.
You still can't do it?
Listen, I was single. No, let me tell you this. I was after my divorce.
Mm-hmm.
It was this guy that was interested in me. He had a whole lot of money, but
Right.
I do believe he had, and let me go on to say, I'm not knocking anybody who had a gastric bypass, but it looked like he had folded that extra skin and stuffed it into his pants. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That was a cat daddy. That's what it was. Come here, God, buy your
I
project.
believe he folded it up
Oh
in
my-
his pants.
you're wrong.
I'm telling you, he
So-
did. So it had like a muffin top
So
with
wait a minute.
hips.
So she thinking he took it in his shirt. He's like, wait a minute. He got
No,
this skin.
I'm telling you, he tucked that skin into his pants, and you
So he
could
had the
see
front
it.
booty.
Front booty,
Oh,
side.
he had a booty dude.
Did he have on church socks?
Yeah. But you couldn't tell.
Did
me
he have them
and
dress
then-
socks on
and
with
then
them
because He
shoes?
had
It
been
was
big
like-
for so long. He was so happy he could wear them little tight suits. So he had it all stuffed, and it looked like a little.
Now wait a
sausage.
minute. Did he
Yeah.
sing? Did he sing to you? Because you know what? You know what they do. He'll sing that song. What's the one song they'll sing to you?
I don't know.
OJ's or something from Manhattan.
Right.
Yeah, some of that old school. Ain't nothing but a love song. That's what he gonna sing to you, girl.
No.
Or he gonna sing you some
Hey,
Deal,
Trey.
two
Hey,
occasions or
Corey.
something.
Yeah.
Look,
I only think of you.
Don't think of
On
me
two-
on them occasions. Don't think of me on them
or
occasions.
shoot 'em up movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
With them pretty, he was pretty, wasn't he? He was,
Right. No,
they were like
no.
Pretty Tony.
Y'all.
no.
Macaroni Tony, that's what he was.
No, it looked like the sideshow has
He
begun.
just sit around here and see your, he wanted to sit around and see your sons be like, come here, girl,
That's
look
what
at it,
they
look at
say.
it. He getting your boy,
They
here, boy.
say
I
it.
said, you don't know
They
nothing
say
about this
it. I'm
here.
not being petty, right? You
don't know nothing about this here.
The sideshow begins.
Oh, no, he waited.
Step right on me.
Woo-sa.
I'm just saying.
We gonna take us a quick
see,
break.
You know what? Last joke. Now you know you went to his house. All the lights would have been off.
I wouldn't
Candles,
go to
roses,
that.
candles,
Like she was like, where's
spam.
No, he looked like a pile of burnt chitlins.
There you go. Girl, that's good eating there. Some hot sauce.
Oh.
He had you some fried fish.
Burnt chitlins.
Whoa.
Burnt chitlins. I can't. We can't even play like that's gonna happen.
Chitlins.
Look, we got like
I
7
never
minutes
had
left. We
regular
gonna take
chitlins.
us a break. We got to come to
Never
trending.
had it.
This has been one hell of a show.
Man.
We gonna take us a break. Gonna send us out. We gonna be back.
All right, good people. We're going to be back in just a few. We'll holler at you. Keep us tuned in, okay?
All
Peace.
right.
Or even a romantic dinner for two. Black Swan Catering can handle it all. Try our mouth-watering brisket, savory smoked chicken, scrumptious meals and appetizers, or tantalizing sweet treats. We'll customize any menu to suit your needs and guarantee a flavorful and festive event for you and your guests. Check us out at blackswancaterers.com or give us a call at 501-240.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Deacon the Django.
Lorenz, a.k.a. Ted Samford.
This is Nikki G. It's your girl Mia Mack here to tell you your baby is ugly.
This your boy Stanley. Just want to ask, which one of y'all drank up out of communion and left the crackers? I'm telling G.
And the love child of Morris Cudjoe and Morris Chestnut, Mr. Cudjoe Chestnut. You can listen to us through JoyNet app every Friday morning at 11 a.m.
Back. All right, having another great episode on the Devil's Advocate. You know, we were talking about this meme that's been going around about, you know, being booed up during the Christmas break. You get that out of random text saying WYD. Now, for Main Street people would say what you're doing, but I have another meaning for it. So we've been talking about that. We had a woman's perspective come on and tell us, you know,
And mess it up.
Oh, mess it up. She just messed it up. And like I'm sitting right next to her, so she just gave me the business right now. But we back, so let's continue to talk. The wall funding.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna let my guy talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Deacon the Django talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk about it because everybody know about
it.
Here's where we bring in Dave to start the cursing. Because I know he's already talked about the black folk. We're going to revisit it, y'all. Y'all didn't know, of course, that, you know, this government was on the verge of a shutdown. And last minute, of course, they didn't want the government shut down because civil service, Secret Service guys need to get their check, so nothing don't happen to Agent Orange.
Veterans need to get their check.
Yeah, they need to get their check. So my thing about it was, you know, of course, you know, Mr. Trump stated that the wall was going to be paid for. Remember that? That was a promise made in thing. And Mexico was going to pay for it.
Right.
The infamous number 45.
Yeah, the infamous number cult. The cult. C-U-L-T. Cult of 45.
Right.
So he sat around today talking about, well, we'll pay for it and I can get it done. Now he's trying to bargain on the price of it. Right. So one of these bigots, veterans, lost his triple amputees, and I'm going to say that because if you study this guy and read his social media page, he's got a lot of far right-wing, conservative, nonsense, tomfoolery, racist, bigoted stuff on his page. Decided he was going to do a GoFundMe page. Now, I'm going to tell you where it gets interesting in a minute.
They up to about, what, 5 million now?
No, they up to about probably close to 10 million. It was 8 million yesterday.
Okay.
So about 150 bigots in this country decided they were going to go and donate to this wall. Because somehow Florida needs that wall to keep them pesky Cubans from coming in. So, you know, we can't, you know, I don't know.
You know, the interesting thing is that people can get behind this GoFundMe to help build this wall, but they can't use that same. And this is a veteran who started this. What if he had used that same power, perhaps, to get a fund going to help veterans? How about you
See,
do
that's
that?
what I'm talking about.
Like, how about you
Amputees
do a fund
like
to
himself.
help other amputees,
Right.
like
Right.
you that have been injured in combat, or all of these homeless people that we see on the streets, most of which are veterans or people who are suffering from mental illness, like the real homeless people.
Right.
I ain't talking about them panhandlers; that's their job.
Right.
But
Getting them
the
government
real-
checks
right,
that they're
real
going to get
homeless
shut
people.
down on.
But you know what?
Right.
I would rather for them, if they want it so bad, fine, you pay for it. Don't charge me a dime.
No, I thought
But then you
Mexico
got the
was going to
other
pay for it.
You got the other folks folks now. Did you hear about the people that started raising money to build ladders?
Yes, they did. I'm sorry.
They building ladders.
Hold on.
They want to start some money to build a ladder for the folks to get over the wall.
Hold on. Head 7, what's your take on that? Hold on, then we're going to get to you, Theo, and then Dave.
Are you talking about the building the wall? I don't think it's going to get done.
It's not.
No.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why in a minute, but go ahead, Dave. You, I know you did a show on this.
He been waiting.
Oh no, I'm just sitting back and enjoying the comedy because that's what this is right now in our government. It's the wall is not going to get built, at least. And here's the irony is that Trump says he's going to take it from the military. Well, that's still taxpayers' dollars.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. And at the end of the day, you said you're keeping a campaign promise. Your campaign promise was Mexico was going to pay for the wall.
Exactly.
But breaking news is Mexico has agreed to pay for all of Donald Trump's psychiatric care.
Thank God. Thank God.
I think that was another. Theo, what you think about it?
I don't think it's going to be built. I'm hoping that this new administration, which I'm claiming will come 2020, they'll be in office so they can stop the buffoonery before it even happens. That's what I'm hopeful for.
You know what, Theo? I really hope you're right, but I don't hold out a whole lot of hope.
You know what?
I really don't. I hate to be a pessimist.
I know.
Let's put it in perspective. It takes $25 billion to get that wall built. They have raised $8 million. You know how much it's going to cost someone? About $20.89. They'll have enough money to get that at the current rate of fundraising now. Mm-hmm. And here's the problem: you're trying to apply a 14th century answer to a 21st century problem. Mm-hmm. Walls have never kept people out. Do they not know that people that want to get across in this country go under the ground in tunnels?
Here's the thing that I think is the most insulting to me: people try to pretend like this is not about race,
right?
But it has everything to do with race.
It's all about
you want to put a wall around Mexico, but you don't care
Bill.
anything about the people that are coming over here in planes. Like people, and if you really cared about the safety of this country and you went to your normal argument, the terrorists,
right,
the other brown people, then why aren't you putting a gate around the world so you can keep them from flying in? If that's your issue, if that's what you're so afraid of, but you are literally deciding we don't want anybody brown in this country. It's okay for your wife to come over here and bring all her family, pick a wife, any wife, all of them born.
Right.
But it's okay for all of those Caucasian people to come in this country from other countries, but we're going to keep all the brown people out. So miss me with the whole, we're trying to keep the country safe.
What is it? What is it, Dave? What year is it? 20 what is going to be the browning of this country? 42. Okay. Hopefully, we will still be alive, and then that's when Caucasians, colonizers as I call them, will now be a minority in this country. Mm. And unfortunately, it's not the black folks going to do it because we killing each other off too fast. It's going to be the Latinos and the brown people going to make.
Killing themselves.
Yeah, everybody's going to be beige in this country by about 2100.
But I think will they still be in power because even though they may be the minority, they can still be in power.
Exactly.
Well, that's what they're doing. They'll turn this country into South Africa, where the white minority has the power. Right. And you have to be very careful of that. And, look, and all I'm going to say, and here's the key, and this is what you need to know. That money cannot be turned into the government. That money has to be, they can donate it, but it cannot be used for building wall funds. That's what people don't understand. That's why they do the scamming people.
So
you'll figure that out.
Dang, he had his thinking cap on.
Oh, yeah, I had it on. Look. Look at it. Okay, that's gray hair. Let me put my stuff back on.
I miss my man. Look how I miss my blessing. Why didn't I think of that?
Look at that gray hair. That comes from thinking. But anyway, Theo, you want to take us out?
Hey, look, I had a great time. Mia, Super Dave, Deacon Django, Superhead.
I hope not. Superhead over here. Hey, y'all, we gonna shut this show down.
No, I'm done. You can go anywhere.
No, not Superhead.
Hey, great time. I messed that one up. So, all right, I'm done. All right.
Superhead is here. Wow.
He might get a few calls now. He might get
Superhead, come on, baby. Superhead. This gonna be a Merry Christmas tonight. Whoa.
Head Stanford.
All this time, Superhead been sitting in my studio.
I'm done. Good people, man. Y'all be blessed. Have fun. It was a great pleasure hosting the Devil's Advocate. Peace.
And if you can't stand the heat, get up out of here. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.